Hello, chat, and welcome to what will hopefully be the finale of Luigi's Mansion. Hopefully, because I fucking hate this game. No, hopefully because the next one's coming out really soon, and I would love to beat this one before starting that playthrough. Also, Roro Octo, feel back to the family. Thank you for 20 months, as well as Jump Gene. Feel back to the family. Thank you for 9 months. And Derpy Sage Majora, thank you for 12 full months of support, equaling 1 full year of support. An announcement, especially relevant to people throwing money at me right now. I am aware that some of you are not on Twitter. I'm aware that some of you are not in the Discord, Zargantex. Back to the family, so you would not have seen what I shared with everybody yesterday. Essentially, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this live because again, for the people that maybe weren't aware of what happened. Well, nothing happened. Okay, some things did happen. Certain things going on in my life right now, compounded by my usual mental issues, which is the thing that we've discussed and I've been honest with you guys about, and frank and open about with you guys many times, especially during Stream of Conscience and talking about my history with this depression, anxiety, and things like that. I kind of had to come to the conclusion recently that this 5-6 nights a week thing, it is starting to feel really taxing on me. And I want to say specifically, I'm not saying that necessarily doing this is hurting me, because it isn't. It's things outside of this that are making this harder to do. And I feel like I could have spent more time clarifying that when I wrote up that thing yesterday. But no, this doing this can get a little bit challenging though, and I know that there's gonna be people saying, you know, how hard is it to play a fucking video game for 4 hours a night? And I feel like no matter what I say, those people aren't gonna get this, but there can be a lot of pressure. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and I'm starting to think at this point in my life right now, for now, that it just doesn't feel like I have the mental, emotional stamina to give you guys 100% of the time. You know, and I don't want to put something out there that sucks. And I don't want to force myself to do this thing even when I don't feel like it, because then it will be ass. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Azusa19, feel back to the family. And as well, Zargantex, I got you already. Thank you for these resubs, guys. I can see, yeah, some of you in chat, some of you get it. Some of you who've attempted streaming or currently stream kind of understand it. It's just it's hard for me right now. I'm finding it difficult right now to separate some of the shit that's been going on with me from doing this every night. Who was that? Luigi guy? Luigi guy said, was that Luigi guy? Well, somebody in the chat moved. Oh, yeah. Streaming almost every day is honestly crazy. I don't know how people do it. Listen, I'm not a professional. And, you know, God bless those people who can put out, I guess, a consistently good product and have their shit together mentally, at least when they need to. And, you know, get done what's got to get done and compartmentalize a lot of things and stuff like that. But sadly, that is not me. You know, and honestly, even the act of letting you all see behind the curtain, so to speak, like I'm doing right now, would be considered like really unprofessional by a lot of people and something that would potentially like hurt my career. Just because people want to be entertained, you know, and they don't want to have that interrupted by shit like this. And that might be true, but that's not me. That never has been me. You know, whenever I was able to, I've been honest and real as much as I possibly could be with you guys. And I mean, it's led me to some considerable success, I think. So I don't know why this should be different. I don't know why I'd stop now and not be, and you know, and try to hide without being specific and telling you exactly what the fuck is happening to me. But just, you know, letting you know there's shit going on. It's having an effect on me. I don't know if I can do what I was doing for the time being. And I don't think there's any reason that I can't tell you that. I'm right. Thank you, always chilling. I'm a human being. I don't personally feel like there's anything to be ashamed of if I tell you like, okay, I'm having a really fucking hard time. I don't know. I think some people still have that, you know, Gary Cooper, strong, silent type mentality, whatever. I don't particularly prescribe to that because I've seen a lot of really fucking emotionally crippled people, who fucking, you know, had that attitude. I don't want to get help. I refuse to get help. I'm fucking, you know, I should be able to handle my own emotions. And if I talk about my mental shit, people are going to criticize me or people are going to judge me, or it means there's something wrong with me or whatever. Maybe it does, but all I know is I always felt better about shit after being honest about it and hiding things and burying things and all that shit. Never fucking only made shit worse. So if I'm going to be sitting here talking to you guys for fucking 4 hours a night, you know what I'm saying? I think it's, you should know that, you know, especially because so many of you, you know, are sitting here and supporting me with, you know, with money and art, and you're really enthusiastic about what I do, and then all of a sudden I'm just, you know, gonna dip out. I can't do that to you guys. I can't. I believe in value for value, if that makes sense. And also, Unknown, thank you for the bits. We're yelling at a boomer for bringing up chin straps. Right. Well, you could talk to your therapist about that. You know, maybe that'll be helpful helpful to you, right? Yeah, I don't know. I never seen, my point is I never seen people trying to hide things work out well for them. It was only a matter of time before it, you know, it became like an unavoidable issue anyway. So before it becomes an unavoidable issue for me, I'm doing this. I don't know. Inethica says, real talk, are we too rude to you during streams? I don't even want to say that. It's again, it's not you guys, and it's not doing this. I need to make that very clear. It's other shit that's happening to me right now in my life compounded by, some of the issues that I've always had problems with. And it's just it has the effect of making this harder, and it's making me kind of react to things in a way that personally I would prefer not to. And I feel like I owe you guys an explanation, and pretending that nothing was wrong was not going to work, and it was going to cause a fucking some kind of catastrophe to me somehow. And, feeling that coming, I decided to do this. Though, I mean, I've been pretty ambitious with this. And as much as I've wanted to succeed at this and take it as far as I possibly could, I never wanted to do it at the expense of anybody. I never wanted to take advantage or hurt anybody or do anything shitty in my quest to be successful at this. And I don't believe that I have, with the exception of myself to an extent. I'm talking about burnout, is what I'm talking about. I pushed myself a little bit too hard, I think, especially the past couple of months, maybe more than I was capable of without realizing that I wasn't capable of it. All right, we're going to get to the video game. So let me just reiterate this. I love doing this, and I love you guys. And I could never stop doing this completely. But I think the answer for right now is just simply to do it less. Just for right now. Maybe like 3 or 4 times a week as opposed to 5 or 6 times a week. Really just depending on how I feel and whether or not I think I'm going to be able to give you guys a good time. That's the way I think I need to approach this thing. Basically, I'm saying day by day. Right? And, if I'm gone for like 3 or 4 days at a time, which might happen if I'm going to try to really like take care of myself here, I'm apologizing for that right now. And I don't expect this to go on forever. It's just a rough patch. I need to work through it. I'll be okay. Don't worry about me too much. But I couldn't just fucking pretend that nothing was wrong here, right? Also, let me say thank you to Catherine. To the family. Anybody else? Did I miss anyone while I was ranting about that? PD Piranha, thank you for the resub from I Am a Pain. Thank you for that gift sub, I Am a Pain. And obviously I'm looking in the chat and I'm seeing a bunch of you guys being really supportive, and I mean, hell, that obviously means a lot to me. And like I said when I tweeted it, I guess I'm looking, if I'm looking for anything from you guys, just maybe a little bit patience. Again, on top of everything that you guys have already given me, maybe just a little bit of patience. I do totally understand if, you guys need to move on for whatever reason. If it's you need something to watch, and I'm not around, and you want to watch somebody else, it is what it is. That ain't gonna bother me. If you need to cancel your financial support, that's fucking absolutely not gonna bother me. Please do what you need to do. It's totally fine. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, and shit, I don't know if I have anything else to say about it. Just that life is hard sometimes, I don't know if there's a more succinct way of putting that. And I mean, who the fuck can't relate to that? I know there has been a dearth. Darth Vader. There's been a dearth of fart and dick jokes. And let me make both of those things up to you in one fell swoop by farting on my own dick. Oh, I am not limber enough for this. Okay, that was... Wow, that... I gotta start stretching my hamstrings more. Oh my god, that was rough. We have Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Give me a second. Also, let me know if you can hear the game and all that good shit. Because if you can't, that's a problem. Mike, are you the snake getting eaten right now, Vinehart? I have Ouroboros myself into my own S. I feel really bad for that snake. Like, I don't... Again, like, I hope the guy at least got a mild case of salmonella, you know? You know the snake was fine, right? Like, he didn't bite. And I also believe strongly that that was the snake handler. That wasn't like a random guy that... It could have been. I'd like to see him... Picture this scenario where this dude just puts somebody else's snake in his mouth, and the guy's like, "What? Excuse me? That's not okay. You can't just do that, man." So I mean, like, for that purpose alone, I guess I hope that it belongs to... That was the snake handler. It's his snake. They have a relationship where, like, maybe it's okay that he pops the snake in his mouth once in a while, you know? That's, like, they're on that level of their relationship where, like, it's not a big deal. Although, no, the snake did not look like he was enjoying it. Okay, treacherous mansion. No. Now, I was told that this paranormal chaos is the last stage in the game. It's not very long, but it is tedious and will induce dick cramps. This is what I was informed. Jen has guides open. It will be the hardest mission in the game. I thank you in advance for your service. That would be awesome. Please apply the Bengay to your dicks now, before we start the level, to preempt any kind of cramps or aches that may occur. Actually, I don't think you should put Bengay on your dick. That sounds like that's gonna hurt a lot. Don't do that. Maybe try Gay Ben, though. The founder of Valve, and also the opposite of Bengay. Loontoon, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for that sub. And just checking to see if I missed any other ones. Nope. Don't see any other ones. Thank you, guys. Coney Island's got something for the meme spot? Let me see what she got for meme spot. Is this the comic strip? With Dr. Manhattan? Who does... His dick's not visible, but you can see his butt? I don't know if it's okay to put a butt... Oh, so I'm looking through my Twitter notifications. So somebody... Loontoon... Ow! Loontoon tweeted something at me, and it says... Objects that I have shoved up my arse. And there's like a pride flag behind the text. And it says... Loontoon says, "This reminds me of Jabroni Mike." Bunsen burner. Back to the family. Thank you for 19 months.
Objects that I've shoved up my ass. Vibrators. Dildos.
Uh-huh.
Pens.
Pens.
Pencils.
Pencils? Oh, what an awful idea. I wouldn't do that. Come on. Coins? Butt pennies? Pebbles.
Broomstick handle.
Broomstick handle? How about a rake? If it was a rake handle, then we could assume it was Rev Scarecrow. But I don't know about no broom handle.
Umbrella handle.
An umbrella handle. Oh, the curved one? Come on, what are you doing?
Toothbrush handle.
That's not sanitary.
Hockey stick handle.
Oh, come on.
Fingers. Small glass jar.
Oh, that's goatsy.
Test tube. Screwdriver handle.
Oh, come on.
Stiff cocks.
Stiff cocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's excellent.
Cigar.
Then it just goes back to, like, random objects. The man-nana. And that's the end of the video. And my God, was that pointless. I was waiting for the part where the guy was gonna say Bowser amiibo. I thought that's why it reminded you of me. But he never said Bowser amiibo, so I don't know why you thought of me. Oh, this is excellent. From Unknown. I do not like this painting, Charlie. Its smug aura mocks me. That's fucking great. Yeah, we'll go with this. That's a good one. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. We're gonna stick that right there. That's good.
Luigi, I can't tell if this is good news or bad news, but after you defeated Peekaboo, the periscope detected a radical new signal. It was totally rad, and it indicates something I've never seen before. A distortion in the very fabric of our dimension.
Looks like I slipstreamed into another dimension.
To put it simply, a portal, Luigi. A paranormal portal on the terrace.
Wait.
I'd wagered that the final Dark Moon piece is hidden beyond that portal, and that's why we haven't found it. And I'd bet my glasses that you'll find Mario's painting in King Boo in there too.
Nobody wants your glasses. It's probably like some impossible fucking prescription of trifocals that any normal human being under the age of 150 tries to look through it and they just immediately get glaucoma, instant glaucoma. The second you put them on your fucking face.
Be careful, young feller. The future of Evershade Valley is in your hands.
What the fuck is Evershade Valley? We've been in Evershade Valley this entire time, and I didn't know. Okay. All right. So this is going to be hard. Let's start with this. By the way, game audio. Too loud? It's fucking deafening for me. Let me adjust that. You have to go into each room in an order, and you have a timer? Alright, well, I don't see a timer, so I guess it hasn't started yet. Now, let me ask you this question, Jen. Is there... Oh, we have to be upstairs. Is there any indication of what rooms you have to go into and what order you have to go in them in? You know, am I going to be able to see that on the map? Alright, you know what? We'll just play it by ear, Jen. Like, you know, there'll be some trial runs, there'll be some bungles. You know, it'll be fine. We'll figure out how to do the thing eventually. You can't get into... Oh, you have to turn the stupid fucking staircase. I forgot. Okay. So I'm gonna go back down here, turn the staircase. Because, you know, this is fucking functional. This is conducive to a residential home. To have a rotating fucking staircase with a probably very expensive and difficult to maintain mechanism that controls it. Although I don't know how to fucking turn it. I thought you had to suck on this or something and it would turn the... Wasn't there a fucking hand... Yeah, you blow on it, right? It's not doing anything. Well, the thing is in there, Buntime. You see the little fan in there? That's the thing that you're supposed to blow on. Bop it? I can't bop it. I can't twist it. I can't pull it. I can't turn it. I can't jerk it. There's nothing that I could do. Did they have moving stairs in Hogwarts? How unnecessary is that, though? Alright, we get it. You could do cool things with magic. Flick it, Settlewood? Let me try. Ow! The map will show exclamation points on the rooms with ghosts. And if you press the button on the bottom right of the map, it'll show what rooms specifically have ghosts and the level of ghost fuckery occurring in there. Well, I can't interact with this staircase at all, so I guess I want to know if there's another way upstairs. Like, maybe there's another staircase somewhere in the mansion. I can interact with it. I'm doing it wrong. Do you want to tell me the correct way to do it? When the screen goes overhead, you have to suck? You know what it was? I didn't hold the button long enough. Like, I expected to press that button and have the thing instantly fucking move. And my complete crippling lack of patience prevented me from fucking just sitting there and doing it longer.
Huh.
It's the exact scene from fucking Ghostbusters when Jewel fucking busts open the little dimension that the Ghostbusters put all the ghosts in. And I think it's like the same shot too. You know, Jewel.
Criminy! The paranormal levels just shot through the roof. This is really serious, Luigi. The portal will have to wait. If we don't reduce the paranormality, our dimension could collapse on itself. I'll update your map with the ghost locations. Look lively, youngster.
Capture all the ghosts before it's too late. So now we're being timed. However, I don't see a counter on the screen. I don't see a countdown. Organized Catastrophe says, is the problem that dire? It's funny because I was about to say, I don't really see a problem with that right now, Professor Ari. But then I was like, that's kind of dark, and I was just talking about being in a bad place, and I don't want to make dark jokes when I'm fucking admitting to everybody that I'm fucking fucked up right now. The timer only activates if the ghost fuckery becomes too much. As long as you stay on top of it, the timer won't turn on. As long as you stay on top. So, what the fuck? What do you mean? So I have to clear these rooms as quickly as possible because as time passes, more rooms will become ghost infested. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh shit, we have to spin this. I'm sorry, but this has to be addressed right now. Ploptypus says, man, Noita is fun. I'm gonna blame that game for approximately half of the fucking emotional trauma I'm currently experiencing in my life. I'm joking, okay? That's not real. That's not real. However, that game did fucking severely piss me off. And I don't know if I fucking told you guys what it did. I think I might have during a stream. But I was playing it off stream one night. And I had the sexiest fucking build I've had in that game to date. I had incredible wands. I found like a fucking HP up thing on like almost every fucking floor. I was in like the 5th area of the game, the place where everybody has jetpacks and shit. The one past the ice area. I was doing amazing. This was like the run. I felt fucking unstoppable in this run, right? Yeah, Queen Bean. Long story short, I touched 1 pixel of like the teleportium powder, fucking potion, right? And I was teleported inside of like a vat of poison. Yeah. Where I watched my character just drown because I had no escape from it. Yeah. So that game can eat like the fattest dick. And I'm not even thinking about looking at that fucking game until it's out of early access. And then we'll see if I could tolerate, because that is a thing that they intend for that to happen. I don't think we could blame that on early access. I think that's like, well, that's fair. Yeah, is it? Well, then I need to play your fucking game, asshole. All right? And I'm already unhappy with you because you're the people who developed Baba Is You. And we all know how I feel about that. Also, Freya, thank you for those bits. Now I want to see if I missed anyone. Sorry if I missed subs or bits, guys. Emerald Glow saw someone die because the whole map vanished. Buntime says Baba is good and cute. Did you play the game? Because if you played the game, you'd be calling him the vile son of a bitch that he is. Don't let the ghost stay around too long or the timer will turn on. More ghosts only show up after you clear each wave. Most of the rooms with ghosts will be the ones with teleporters, so make sure you maximize on using those to get around. Bubba Fair, thank you. I should have went for a combo here, but I didn't. There we go. Now I know there's a third one. Man, you probably, like, really want to go for combos here, huh? Nah, I was hoping they would drag me away from him. There's a lot of fucking ghosts in this room, damn. And I feel like it's just green ghosts, meaning like it's just the first wave. Oh, that worked exactly how I wanted it to. That was beautiful. That's gonna fucking come in handy, huh? Like after I get all the green guys, maybe the blue motherfuckers start showing up, right? Did I make this take longer because I pressed A? No, right?
I do it.
You don't think it'll save me from the timer, Bubba Fair? Well, shit. Alright, so floor 2. Well, we want to be on floor... There's... Fuck. See, this is confusing now. So I should take the upper right portal? Thank you, chat. Yeah, that would be really fucking helpful, actually, if you tell me what portal we're going to. Though I also understand if you want to watch me suffer a little bit, you know, because there's not a lot of game left. Move, Luigi, please. There it is. So, like, maybe you could stretch out, you know, the remaining gameplay. Like, I don't know if we're going to get, like, a good, you know, 3-4 hours out of what's left of this game tonight. Luigi, get the fuck up, dude. Shit, you can't combo them? Oh, Luigi, no, buddy. Oh, Luigi. There it is. Oh, god damn it. Man, it's deceptive. I believe it's a depth perception issue. Like most problems in my fucking life. Maybe I could use the fucking professor's trifocals. Come on, Luigi, you got this. Yeah, I still don't see a timer on the screen, guys. More ghosts about, youngster. Check your map. Okay, so on floor 1... I will take this, and we will just go down to the right. Unless you're saying it'd be faster to take one of the portals. The problem is... Well, hold on. That's the jungle exhibit, right? So if I take this... Also, Polar. Thank you for 5 months. Oh yeah, you have to go out this way. Where are the ghosts? Oh, no. We got a chonker, folks. It's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to fight him in this small area. Luigi. Luigi thinks we're shooting like a fucking water sports video. Come on. Oh my god. Please get up. Move. He just fucking took that piss to the face like a champion. What? When did he piss? Oh, goddamn. Death by urine. Got him. Oh, shit. That was clench. 5 HP? Fuck. Is there a way I can heal while I'm doing this? Luigi, let go. Oh, that room wasn't cleared, was it? Just fuck, press start to pause, and the game just didn't pause. Well, I feel like he only tells you that there's more ghosts once you clear a room. Am I right? So I could see on floor 1, that's the top right. If I want to go to the room in the top right, like, which teleporter is it? Any portal at this point, because they all have ghosts? Is that what you're saying, Wahi? Oh, it's fucking mummies. Oh, dude, there's debris in my way. Oh, Oh, I couldn't get the combo. Guys, this is gonna be a motherfucker, isn't it? He takes damage from that? See, luckily I didn't have to do the whole thing with making them run into a wall and yanking on the toilet paper. I was able to make him run into the fire and burn it. What the fuck? What is that, man? Aw, Luigi, buddy. Ooh, I didn't even see that there. Well, the bone will revive me. Also, Dio in the house. Back to the family. This is gonna be hard. I think we're gonna be here a while tonight. We might get the 4 hours stream out of the remaining stage. Yeah. Quiet! We're reaching the paranormal limit. Is this his way of telling me that I'm not doing this fast enough? Because this is like, I don't think I can do it faster than this, guys. Fucking seriously? Holy fuck. Oh my god. Yeah? This is insanity. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Oh, it's the mammoth. The mammoth S. Should I piss on it for good luck again? Yeah, maybe it's not that big a deal that the universe collapses in on itself. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't behind. He wasn't behind me. His jump scare AoE needs to be nerfed, man. God damn it, Luigi. Ooh, sexy. Have I staved off the apocalypse for now? Is there a point for me to be in this room still? Yeah, the last time I pissed on a mammoth, the fabric of reality crocheted itself into the end, the end of Evangelion. Well, I do see a chest. Probably not a good time for this, but...
Wait, it's empty. Mamma mia. That's a good waste of my fucking time.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, I'm getting stabbed with that. No, I'm not. It's funny because, again, a mammoth is involved, and the very fucking fabric of reality is at stake. I just ate that. Yeah? Oh my god. It didn't... Oh, this is not good. Shit. He's going for a combo. HP, please. I have to wait for him to spin. Somehow the ghosts learned Link's fucking up B and are abusing it. That was one of those fucking attacks, especially in like Smash 64 and Melee, where you could feasibly just fucking spam that. Unless you were fighting like a tournament level player, you could spam that up B and fuck nobody would ever be able to get near you. It was cheap as fuck. PK Fire, similarly. Kirby's up B, the Yahtzee, as it's known. I have 3 minutes left for death, and I have to walk to the last rooms. I have a question, Jen. So all the rooms are on the first floor? I just want to make sure I'm looking at the map right. And I have to walk there. I think I definitely have to walk there. There's no way I'm doing this in 3 minutes. Oh, this is fucked, guys. No. No fuck away. We gotta do it again. Oh, that's brutal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the countdown. These fucking blue motherfuckers. Oh, come on. Should I just, like, restart it now? Because I don't... This is obviously not going to happen, right? No, I'm just wasting time. I can't even get the ghosts to come out. This is so sad. If I lose, do these 2 rooms first next time? Yeah. Fuck. Well, I mean, yeah, look, but this is not gonna happen, Bubba Fair. Luigi. There was 2 ghosts left, not 1. Well, at least it'll be fun to watch reality implode on itself. Abject failure. And the uncreation of existence as we know it. That's a very spicy meatball, Mario. 20 seconds. Yeah. Oh, it's piss! I fucking did it, and they gave me another 3 minutes? I clutched it? Get the fuck out of here. Well, then why is he still saying that the paranormal limit? I got lucky because that last room had bullshit ghosts in it. Holy shit. Go to the terrace? I'm gonna just ask you where the terrace is before I even unpause the fucking game. Now, am I about to fight a boss? Yes. Is the game gonna get saved so when this boss inevitably kills me, I don't have to do what I just did again? There's 6 waves of ghosts. And if I die, I have to do this all over again? Oh, that's penis. Alright, well, I clutched that. Maybe I could clutch this too. So the staircase wants to be aiming up, right? Yeah? Before I fuck this up? And go the wrong fucking way and hobble myself time-wise? Soywich wants to know if Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch is being made by the same team that made this, and I have no idea. Oh, the timer's gone? I just have to not die? It was funny, because it did... No, I ain't fucking around. If I'm not being timed, I'm gonna take my time. Oh, look at that. That's juicy. You should have got caught in that, bro. Come on, bro. Yep. I'm just gonna play it conservatively. I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna think about defense before offense. Yeah, drag me out of there, dude. Get Jake. I still want to know why there was a timer that said 3 minutes after I was supposed to be past the part with the timer. I can't sook him at all? What's that about? Oh, here come the knuckles. So I'm still... And please don't ask me why. Watched Sonic X. And, man, is it fucking bad. It's just... I want to know, like... how it was possible, right? That during that era of Sonic... they could have made Knuckles as edgy as he was. Because he's very edgy. This is not like the Sonic Boom, like himbo Knuckles, right? They made this Knuckles like he's very, you know, he's tortured and dark and fucking, you know, he's edgy, all that shit. And then they have the balls to introduce Shadow the Hedgehog once they start getting into the Sonic Adventure storyline. And it's just, there's too much edge in one place. They're like the same character. Because I don't know how many of you were just familiar with the Sonic cartoons from Boom, where they made, yeah, Knuckles, they made him a himbo. Yeah, he's a himbo. He wasn't always a himbo. However, he was intensely stupid, wasn't he? Because it got me thinking about all the times that, you know, Robotnik was able to dupe Knuckles. And how easy it was for him to do it. And I guess that's why when Sonic Boom came along, they were like, we need to make Knuckles, like, immensely fucking dumb. Because that's the only way we could justify the way that he's been acting for, like, the past 25 years. Starefax says, Knuckles was never stupid, just gullible. I feel like to be as gullible as he is, you would have to be stupid. Okay, because Eggman shows up and is like, Knuckles, this guy really need these emeralds, man. And Knuckles is like, I've been sitting in this fucking position in front of this Master Emerald for my entire life, and I will never let anybody fucking get past me or let anything bad happen to this emerald. And then one day, this very obviously sketchy guy shows up and says, hey, I need this because Sonic bad. And Knuckles is like, well, if you put it that way, like, really? It was that easy for Robotnik? How has Knuckles not, like, been fired and replaced? And Robotnik didn't just do this once, guys. He did it multiple times. Like, that's not gullible. That's, like, fucking, he's got brain damage at this point. Like, maybe the head tentacles are doing something to, like, the fucking protein for his fucking brain. Like, the head tentacles are messing with his fucking brain chemistry somehow, and it's just making him make these awful decisions constantly. Goodwellian says Eggman's a smooth talker. I guess. His greatest trick was convincing the world that he's a feminist. I have to pay attention to this right now. Oh, this is bad. That bug? Yeah, if I die here, it's gonna be bad news, guys. Oh shit, we could take out one of the zombies. Oh, god damn it. This is tough. There we go. Run into that fire. Yeah. Trying to get the mummy to run into the fire again. The fucking purple ghost with the jump scare. We're doing this again, guys. Sucks. Can't stay there. Gotta go. The fucking purple ghost again with the jump scare. You can get health from the pumpkins lying around. That's rough. Damn, and I feel like that wasn't easy that I clutched that the first time. I sort of feel like I'm going to try that again and then fail again. Is a mummy a form of a zombie? I would imagine absolutely it is, yeah. Guys, I'm not happy about that. Like, I'm actually, like that was the easy part. Alright, so... Gonna go back to the courtyard. Well, we're stretching the content. Baconator says mummies are black magic. No, I would classify mummy as, like, ancient curse. Is that black magic? When I think black magic, I think Satanism and maybe like, occult witchcraft. Or, you know, mummies could be aliens, depending on how seriously you take George Tsoukalos. Or voodoo, right? Like voodoo, maybe. I guess I'd consider black magic. Or is like voodoo maybe is its own thing. And zombies are voodoo, right? Like that's where zombies come from. That's where they got their start. It's voodoo.
Oh. Yellow.
Ciao. Seal says some zombies are voodoo, some zombies are chemical. Yeah, but I'm saying that the chemical zombies were inspired by the original, the OG voodoo zombies. This is the wrong... Oh, we didn't start the thing yet. Yeah. I was on floor... Yeah, floor 2. And we need to turn this, right? Did I already start being timed, chat? No, right? Well, there wasn't a timer before Red Coffee. I moved. He dragged me out of the way. It's not real. Oh, that's fucking arousing. Yes. Yum, yum. Really, Luigi? Like, you really did that to me, man? Yeah, it's already going worse than the first time. So I did that with seconds left, too. That hurts. What the fuck just happened?
I scraped my knee. Professor, can you kiss it and put one of those SpongeBob band-aids on it for me, please? Thank you. Molto grazie. Make sure it's the SpongeBob band-aids and not the kids next door band-aids. I don't like the kids next door. Thank you, Professor.
I'm gonna get hit with a boot. You missed! He just wants me to try it on. That's like the fucking Al Bundy of ghosts. Come on, buddy. Come on. The boot. The boot is gonna do me in, guys. Yeah, go ahead. Hit me with the boot. Oh, that sucks. That's brutal. Ah, nice. Yeah, this is one of those, like, the first time was the best time. Yeah, it's gonna be like that tonight. That's exactly how the last stream went with the ice boss, remember? I did have a bone before Hagertraffim, yeah. Maybe I should, it's worth it, like looking for bones. You could hold the flash button, Vinehard. I didn't know that. That's pretty big. Well, you know what? I wasted some time during the last attempt anyway. So, there's a lot to hate about the Sonic X cartoon, but can I show you guys really quick my least favorite thing? Like, how many of you have not seen this? And it's not the theme song, believe it or not. How many of you have not seen this cartoon and have no idea of anything about Sonic X? It's been really interesting for me watching it as somebody who, like, grew up with Sonic and was always, like, a Sonic kid, Sega kid, loved the franchise. And then seeing just... It's gotta be maybe one of the worst animes, like, I'd ever seen. Like, Sonic doesn't have a personality. Like, it's just fucking dog shit. Alright, guys. I'm gonna play a bit of an episode for you. Just the audio. Just the audio. And I want you to tell me what you hear. Well, tell me what's wrong here.
Last time on Sonic X, our heroes crash landed on the egg carrier to search for Amy and the rest of the Master Emerald. Eggman caught Amy and snatched a Chaos Emerald away from her feathered friend Lily. Meanwhile, Chris and Big rescued Froggy, only to find themselves in the clutches of the Chaos creature. But Sonic and Knuckles showed up, and they were de-slimed in no time. Eggman dropped a ticking time...
The voice acting. This is... I have a feeling that it's the same guy who voices Sonic. Like, I don't know if he's supposed to if it's supposed to be Sonic, but this aired in the early 2000s, like mid-2000s. I want you guys to know that as soon as I heard that announcer's voice, I was reminded of, like, every shitty fucking, like, 90s cartoon that I watched as a kid. Every day. Like, that was the voice. Like, that's the guy who sold us Nickelodeon Gak. Nickelodeon Gak. Yeah, it's radical. That's the fucking guy. That's the same...
Last time on Sonic X, our heroes crash land...
I think it's being aped here. Like, the wacky narrator voice. They would do cartoons, like, the recaps. They would do commercials for fucking toys and shit, right? Like, just listen to this again, please. Guys, I hate this so much. Please listen to him one more time. Just one more time, guys. Indulge me, please.
Last time on Sonic X, our heroes crash landed on the egg carrier to search for Amy and the rest of the Master Emerald.
Yes, Yankee Frog. This is what inspired the Gamer Slug voice. Yes.
Eggman caught Amy and snatched a Chaos Emerald away from her feathered friend Lily. Meanwhile, Chris and Big rescued Froggy, only to find themselves in the clutches of the Chaos creature. But Sonic and Knuckles showed up, and they were de-slimed in no time.
De-slimed in no
Eggman dropped
time.
a ticking time bomb into the middle of Station Square.
Fucking-
but Tails
oh
used
my
his
God.
technical know-how to save the day. What's next?
Tails, you
Find
didn't do
out
shit.
now on Sonic X.
And then there's the theme song, which I will not subject you guys to again. I apologize that we had to listen to it last time. That was improper of me. That was rude. That was unfair. It's unfair of me.
Yellow.
Like, I feel like that was the guy who sold Does anybody remember Polly Pocket? There was like a version that they made, like the same exact thing, but it was for boys. And it was called like Mad Max or some shit. Does anybody know? Mighty Max. Mighty Max. Is that not the guy who fucking tried to sell me Mighty Max like every Saturday morning? Or at least he's imitating that guy? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. No, this is right. Did any of you see the commercial for the Super Mario Brothers playset? It's like it's like a little dollhouse. They're selling this now. This is a new product. It's like a little dollhouse. Jeremy Gaming, what's up? By the way, thanks for coming. And you open the front of it, and it's like a Mario hybrid of like a bunch of Mario stages in there. You guys didn't fucking see this? I thought this was bizarre. I didn't know like there was a market for this kind of a fucking thing. Let me see if I can find the commercial. Fucking Mario playset Castle, I think. Bowser's Castle. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, would you look at that? Get
Wait,
off
what?
my tower, cat.
Oh, I didn't see this.
If you don't get down, I'll make you get down.
I guess this is a commercial? It's like a 15 fucking minute commercial, like demonstrating the toy and what you could do with it. Oh, it's the toy review channel. I just wanted the commercial itself. Maybe if I type commercial? No, it's not your cat. Your cat would never be that obnoxious to Bowser. Come on. Yeah, and that was supposed to be Bowser. Is this the commercial?
It's the Super Mario Deluxe Bowser.
There's the voice! No, there's the voice! Yeah, there it is! Oh, I didn't expect to hear... Maybe that might be the same fucking guy! Oh, shit.
It's the Super Mario Deluxe Bowser's Castle playset. Oh no! Bowser wants to take
Oh,
over the
no.
Mushroom Kingdom. Play out your own battles against the Koopa King and his formidable castle. It's time to save Princess Peach. Quick! Jump over the spinning fire tower.
He didn't even jump over it! He didn't even, like... Look at the commercial. He doesn't even jump over it.
Take the lift. Bowser's getting away. Teach Bowser a lesson and reunite Princess Peach with Mario. Yeah!
Bowser didn't really look like he learned his lesson. That just kind of looked like a mild inconvenience, if anything.
Super Mario Deluxe Bowser's Castle playset comes with a Bowser figure. Batteries not included. Other figures sold separately from Jack's Pacific.
Like, maybe you ruined his day to an extent. Oh, and there's like a bunch of them? No, no! It's the same fucking guy. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't really know what you're supposed to do with these fucking things. Like, I mean, we had shit like that when I was a kid. My brothers had shit like that. Guys, do you know what my brothers had? I think I've told this story on stream before, but if anybody hasn't heard this, this is fucking like classic Jabroni Mike lore. This is good shit, this story. So, in the 80s, in the early 80s, right, when Return of the Jedi came out, was in theaters, my two older brothers would have been, I'd say like, they're around 10, 12, 10, 11, something like that, I want to say. And my mom bought for them a similar thing, like a playset like that. And it was a fucking Ewok village, right? And it came with, I don't know if it came with like Luke and Leia and Han and shit. I don't know what like humans it came with, but when you bought the Ewok village, it came with a bunch of Ewoks, right? So, you know how kids do that thing where like they play with their toys and then they leave the fucking toys like all over the place because fuck you. Hence people running around, like, just stepping on Legos and getting pissed off, right? So that was going on. And my father had his, like, 80-year-old mother from Sicily that came here to stay with us for a couple weeks, right? So, one day, my brothers come home from school, and they find a completely fucking abandoned, derelict ghost town, Ewok village. No Ewoks. Not a single Ewok in sight. Total ghost town. Where are the Ewoks? Mom, where are the Ewoks? I don't know, honey. Mom, the Ewoks! I don't know where the Ewoks are, honey. Okay, well, maybe we'll get you more Ewoks. Mom, the Ewoks! Right? So, fucking Ewoks are gone. I don't know what they're supposed to do with this toy now. I don't know what you do with a fucking Ewok village that has no Ewoks, right? So eventually, the real story comes out. That my fucking 80-year-old grandmother goes down this, this is happening in the basement, goes down the stairs, and she's fucking shuffling around with her fucking 80-year-old body, right? And she starts stepping on the Ewoks.
Mamma mia, what the capaculo, che se dici Ewok, what the fuck is the mamma mia Ewok? It's so stupid, fuck culo, fuck your mother, Ewok.
Fucking starts flipping out. Fuck screaming in Italian because you're cursing, being like extremely Sicilian, right? Picks up all fucking Ewoks, throws them in the garbage. Takes the fucking Ewok, the fucking garbage bag outside because, like, I guess she was afraid that my brothers were gonna go rifle through the trash to find the Ewoks. 80-year-old fucking Sicilian woman accomplishes what the fucking entirety of the Empire cannot. And exterminates the Ewoks in one fucking fell swoop. One moment of, like, Sicilian rage. My mother was like, I heard her down there, bugging out. I just left it. It's like, she's gonna do whatever she wants. Like, I'm not going near that woman. Like, that was terrifying. Where are the ghosts? The last thing she was gonna do was stop this woman from fucking throwing out these fucking Ewoks that were annoying everybody anyway. Because these little bastards didn't want to pick up after themselves after they fucking played with their Ewoks. And I remember hearing that story for the first time and being like, wow, that's fucked up. Grandma was a bitch. You know how many times I've thought about doing that exact same fucking thing to my nephews at this point? Countless. So, if you flash him from behind, right? And he has the boot covering his face, he still doesn't get stunned. Check that out. That is... So he forced me up onto the chair. So he fucked like Chris Hansen to me. Have a seat. Oh my god. This is not going well, guys. Like, at all. One ghost. Well, the charging the flashlight thing has been very helpful. Wasn't Season 3 of Sonic X a space opera where Tails wanted to fuck a Gardevoir? I heard about that? The globe in this room will always have the bone, Vinehart? I thought the bones got randomized whenever you started a level, they'd change where it was. That's not a thing? Well, ideally, I don't need to use the stupid fucking bone that early, Like, hopefully... Like, I'll get the bone after I clear the room, maybe, Yeah, I saw somebody showed me a picture of the Gardevoir, and I was like, that's weird. Tails wants to fuck that? That's a plant. First of all, isn't Tails a child? Like everybody keeps fucking reminding me whenever I make a fucking joke about Tails that it's 2 buttholes. But it's okay because Sega did it. Like, Sega sanctioned it. So now it's okay for Sega. Now, I was either too young or not born yet, but I often think how much I would have loved to have been a fucking fly on the wall to watch my grandmother flipping out because she was stepping on the fucking Ewoks. Sexy. Good shit. Vinehart, thank you so much for telling me that. That's been really helpful. Really, Luigi? See, you know, at this point, getting combos on these ghosts is not optional because there's going to be so many ghosts in the room. There's no way you're not going to take a bunch of damage if you try to catch them one at a time. Like, I don't know of a point in this game where that was more true up until now. That is a fun scream. I find it helps to think about this game like you're a fucking rodeo rider, and the ghosts are like bucking broncos. Oh, he's got the boot! Come on! See, it's hard to pull opposite when they're both going in different directions, right? What the fuck? I hate how long this is taking. I hate how long this is taking.
Hurry it.
So, the bone is in the globe. Vinehart, they moved the bone. It ain't there anymore. The bone will spawn in an empty container as long as you have over 200 gold. You know why it spawned before Bubba Fair? Because I was actually taking the time to pick the gold up. And I stopped doing that because I was afraid of running out of time. So, fuck. Now, I might be able to get it in another room if I focus a little bit more on that, right? The piss ghost. Oh, and I feel like I need full health to fight the piss ghost. Because that was very hard to avoid that piss. Well, at least you don't take damage when you slip in it. Oh, that was a bad fucking idea, huh? Dude, get out of here. Come on. Like, I'm trying to preempt him spitting the piss, right? By, like, flashing him. Because you notice if I flash him at the right time, I can interrupt the piss. I can't die here, guys. Oh, no.
I do it very slowly and tediously, but I do it eventually. Listen, don't try to rush me and put pressure on me. You're not gonna get good results like that from me, okay?
Can you vacuum the piss, though? I'm stuck on the debris. Again. Yeah, guys, I'm stuck in here. I don't know how I got out last time. There we go. Guys, thank you for the self-immolation to make this easier for me. Fuck off. How the fuck did I do this the first time, guys? This is mental. Oh, the tornado is not affected by the flashing. Oh, fuck yes, thank you. Oh, the limit. We got 3 minutes. Well, that should go away once I clear this room, right? Now, you get time back, don't you? Yeah. Okay. And I'm barely getting any money, as you can see. Nice. See, I noticed there's little whirlwinds or whatever on the floor that you can pay attention to. Oh, god damn you. Come on. See, what confuses me is I can't tell if it's coming from the one that I'm currently suking or if it's another one coming to ruin my day. Oh my god. Come on, boys. Yeah, they try to get behind you. Come on. Thinking this might be the last one. We're only halfway to getting the dog bone. I think it'd be really cool to have that dog bone up in the portal fight. Oh, now I can leave. What's up, guys? The dick cramps? Going well. Oh yeah, this room blew. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work because they weren't like synced up, you know. I don't know how to deal with this room. Might have to actually do these guys one at a time. Get the gold. Get the gold. Yes. Oh, that was good. Yes. Oh, yes. All right, good shit. Oh, fuck. I could get the bone right now, huh? So those are the only 2 rooms left, right? And those are the ones that are you can't get to via portal, am I correct? Yeah? All right, good to know. No, I think we have more time at this point than we did last time, right? So I was hoping the bone would be in there. Bone me. That's not a bone. Where the fuck are the bones? Oh, fuck. They actually have pretty much the same amount of time that we did. Mm-hmm. Dude. Their aim is impeccable. Fucking for real? Luigi, don't touch that fucking banana. Oh my god, I hate these ghosts. He fucking hit the banana, unreal. Luigi! Citrus Blasts! Luckily, I think this is the last one. Luigi, come on. There's the bone. Good shit. Yes. Okay, let's move. The little cutscene time is still ticking down. All right, I got the bone. I got one more room. I think I should be able to do this. Oh no, wrong button. Oh, good shit. Was there HP back there? No? Okay, my eyes were playing tricks on me. And he says that. And then the fuck, yeah, the countdown goes away. You confused me before. Alright, chat. Give me all your fucking your gamer energy to make this as epic as possible. I need an epic gamer moment here right now. Oh, Mike does press the wrong button, Dolly. By the way, sorry I'm ignoring you guys right now. I want to beat this. Like, I'm a man on a mission. It was one ghost. Yeah, I guess some of them are gonna have to be one at a time. Cornered. Oh, juicy. Oh, HP, yes!
Oh, delicious!
Oh, get fucked! Oh, he tried to cheat me. He couldn't do it. Luigi, no! He picked the bucket up and put it back on his head. Yeah, he's a bucket man. Bucket man's gonna bucket! Ain't no way around that. Snap you real quick. Ah! I feel like this guy has reduced HP compared to most of these enemies, the red boys. Oh my god. Not the pumpkin, you fuck! Yeah, this was when stuff started getting, like, disgusting. I'm bailing on this. Like, if I could get rid of the purple one, things will be, like, a lot easier, right? Oh, god damn him. Like, he's getting jump scared by this fucking ghost. Luigi, you've been around ghosts for a very long time. You'd think you would have been desensitized to it, dude. I got pumpkined. You. Come here.
There he is! Fuck, bitch!
Thank God you're not timed for this. Like, I was under the impression they were going to continue to time me. This is beautiful. Oh, look who decided to show up to the fucking party! It didn't hit the... Luigi, move! It's alright, we got the bone. We got the bone, we got the bone. We got the bone. I know the pumpkins have HP, but I think we'll be alright. It's full health. So in order to smash the pumpkins, I have to pick them up and throw them at the fucking wall while there's like 18 ghosts like butt fucking me, dude. Like that's the plan.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you're fucking mine now, motherfucker. Nah, come here, motherfucker. Nah, motherfucker, where you going, motherfucker? Come here, nah, you're mine, bitch! Fuck you! Thing has been the bane of my existence this entire night. There's more purple ones! When does it end? You. Thank you, buddy. See? Like a rodeo. Luigi doesn't do anything better than... Oh, fuck. Ride bulls, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I called Luigi a cop. Sorry, Luigi. I didn't mean it, buddy. Okay, I meant it a lot. This is not anywhere near over, is it, guys? I think I am going to have to actually take advantage of those pumpkins very soon. Oh, delicious. Oh, no! And there's red ones? Well, I didn't get HP, but I got some coins. What do you mean we're reaching the paranormal limit? I mean, there's a time limit. It's back. What the fuck? Come on now. Luigi, no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like done after that last wave. Pull me. Luigi, get up. Excuse me? Dude! Oh, that depth perception. Perception. Is that real right now? Like, I don't need that right now. Is Piss Boy the last ghost? 'Cause I think... Now, it looks like you guys were wrong about the pumpkins, unless it's RNG, which I'm not getting very lucky here. RNG, not necessarily RNG, random. The strat is to do a little bit of damage. The jumping is not helpful. Because you just end up jumping into the enemy, so I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Ooh, double piss. If I take it slow, I think I could kill him in a minute. And don't get greedy. Like that. Hold it! Whew! That was a bitch. Okay.
Luigi, you've done it again. You're a ghost-catching artist, son, and the Poltergeist 5000 is a paintbrush.
24 seconds? Yeah. Oh, it's still going. We didn't prevent the collapse of the universe? Alright, let's just get through this dialogue really quick, because apparently the fate of the universe is at stake.
I did it! I did it! Quiet!
Well, you can unclench your ass cheeks for now. This is not an easy game. I would call it the Dark Souls of the Cuphead of the Mario franchise. And we probably need to have another talk about difficulty in video games. The clenching is over, guys. The Cuphead of Homestuck. Hey, did any of you see that that game that's trying to get kickstarted right now? Saw it on Twitter today. Does anybody else see the word Cuphead and pronounce it Q-feed? Just to be an asshole. Somebody said that to me once. I want to say it was Norix. It was like Q-feed. I was like, what are you saying? He was a Cuphead. You know, it's spelled Q-feed. Because there's no space between cup and head. And I was like, son of a bitch. It's true. Q feed. Now I can't like stop fucking thinking the Cuphead is called Q feed. Anyway, yeah, I got the now. Good luck not calling it Q feed now, chat. So I go on Twitter and I see somebody made like a quote tweet. They retweeted this thing and they're like, I feel bad for the artists who worked on their game who were gonna have it trashed because of how much it looks like Cuphead. And I was like, well, that's a cool thing if it looks like Cuphead, man. Like, that art style is fucking awesome. That rubber hose aesthetic is fucking cool. It's in right now. Bendy in the ink machine, too. I love the rubber hose resurgence. Fuck, even the fucking that character in the Steven Universe movie was the fucking rubber hose character, which I thought was fucking great. So I was like, all right, so they made a game and they wanted to go with the fucking, like, rubber hose. How bad could it be? And then I click on, like, the tweet itself. And I see the trailer for the game. And guys, it is Cuphead. To the point where it's like, there could be a lawsuit over this. Like, it's crazy. Like, what? Shit. Does anybody know the name of the game so I could show you guys this? Copyhead. It's not called Copyhead. No, Figgy friend. No, it's not Studio PMRHW or whatever the fuck their name was. Enchanted Portals is the name of the game, right? And right now they're doing a Kickstarter to. Now. Shit. Hold on a minute. It's not so much the art style that's the problem. More than anything, it's the gameplay. Looks identical. And not only that, they like stole the bosses, guys. Like, let me see if I could find this, because somebody put this on Twitter and this was amazing. This image. So somebody made this image to prove a point. Yeah, I found it instantly. So, on the left is Cuphead and various bosses in Cuphead. And then on the right is a boss from Enchanted Portals based on the fucking trailer that they showed everybody today. Alright, so I know it's low res, but I don't think I could do anything about that. Sorry, I got it reversed. So, Enchanted Portals, Cuphead. Alright, not that big a deal so far. Remember the boat boss from Cuphead? Remember the boat boss? Now, granted, it is a boat on top of a giant angry hermit crab, but it's still a boat. And there's pirates on the boat, and there's a pirate on this boat. Remember this boss from Cuphead? The giant robot walking towards you and all that shit? Here's Enchanted Portals. It's the same thing. Except this time it's like a cyborg cow with a fucking AC plug for nipples. For fucking udders, which I appreciate, but it's funny. It's Cuphead. Okay, so also Red Coffee is pointing out that part of the discourse in the replies to this tweet was talking about Cuphead's painstaking, right, frame-by-frame animation versus the animation that Enchanted Portal used, which was called tweening, which I think is a little bit similar to how Flash animation works. And if we could get... Yeah, somebody in chat said they have a link to the gameplay footage. If somebody wants... One of the moderators would permit that person to link the gameplay footage so everybody could see it for themselves. And there was a discourse about that, Bungle Ceratops, where you know, people were saying tweening isn't necessarily lazy. Like, maybe it's not going to look as good as Cuphead, but it doesn't mean that it's going to look bad. And the gameplay footage, it didn't honestly, it didn't look that bad to me. No, it didn't look as good as Cuphead, but it didn't look disgusting. The opening intro bit that Lucarian has pasted in the chat, thank you, guys, does look like it was Flash animation. Like, the opening intro doesn't look good, but look at the gameplay. Look at the fluidity of the animation in the gameplay. And again, you're going to see it doesn't look as good as Cuphead, but I don't think it looks like fucking, you know, Flash animation. But again, Cuphead, Enchanted Portals. Somebody in the comments, or the replies to the tweet, had accused them of quote-unquote tracing over the Cuphead bosses. Yeah, you see that, you Rumpfactiel? Cuphead, Enchanted Portals. Like, come on. The boss is sitting in a chair? I guess that's the cow before the, you know, transhumanist upgrades or whatever. Trans-bovine? And I guess, yeah, Cuphead, Enchanted Portals. That doesn't look like a boss. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But people were also tweeting this a lot. And I don't really get the reference, but I feel like a lot of you might get it. But I think these two cartoons was actually the same animator. So it's not that egregious, right? It's not? I don't know anything about this. So on the left is the Cartoon Network cartoon Gumball, which I've seen a couple of times. I don't have an opinion on it. And then on the right is a literal, like, ripoff of Gumball that from China. Yeah? Is it? Well, you know what it looks like to me? It looks like Gumball might have referenced the existence or acknowledged the existence of the Chinese knockoff in an episode for a gag. Is that what happened here? They satired the rip. That's fucking awesome. That's so good. Oh, that's so fucking good. Is Gumball worth, like, checking out? Because I just, you know, again, like, I watch any fucking cartoon. Fuck, that's good. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so then somebody said, I want to give Enchanted Portals the benefit of the doubt, but I can't. It literally looks like they're trying to cash in on both look and gameplay of the pre-existing Cuphead, and that's not great. Fine line between inspiration and ripoff. And then Enchanted Portals said, we really appreciate your advice. We are avid fans of Cuphead, and we're inspired by it to create something similar, but we're trying to give it a different spin and making it our own thing. The portals are a central part of the game, even though it might not be apparent yet. There's a lot of exciting content yet to be revealed. Thank you for your comment and the good luck. And for the good luck. Now, I mean, I don't want to shit on something that somebody works, like, really, really, really hard on and pours their everything into. Like, I never want to do that. And obviously, as an indie game studio, they probably have a lot riding on the sales of this game. Probably, you know, their success and continued ability to make video games. But holy shit. That's just Cuphead. That's just a reskinned fucking Cuphead. I don't know, man. And I mean, if you're looking at, like look at the weapons. Like, I was watching that trailer and I was seeing, like, the little witches or whatever. You know, they're doing, like, the projectile volleys that look exactly like the ones from Cuphead. Well, I'm sure they're calling it something different, but holy shit. Like, the phases of the bosses and the way that it works, like, literally everything about Cuphead was fucking aped to the T. And it's like, dude, I don't know. Like, and by the way, man, even, like, being inspired by something, you know, don't you want to make something that's pretty distinctly different? Like, I'm pretty sure there was a way to you know, take a lot from Cuphead and take inspiration from Cuphead and continue the tradition of Cuphead, but, you know, still make it a lot different than that. Significantly different from that, from what I saw in that fucking trailer. Because as it stands right now, I mean, that's not what they did. It's like, damn. Chartcord says all of the gameplay from Cuphead was borrowed from games like Gunstar Heroes and Contra. I understand what you're saying, man. If you fucking dig deep enough, you're gonna find out that nothing in this goddamn fucking world is original. Truly fucking original. Going back to, like, fucking Greek mythology, right? There's no such thing as fucking an original idea anymore, especially now, in this fucking day and age. Well, there is, but it's rare. Everything was inspired by something. But I dare you to fucking watch that trailer and then say that. What? Did you watch it? Did you watch the trailer? Because I wouldn't sit here and compare, Enchanted Portals to Cuphead the way that you're comparing Cuphead to fucking Contra and the other game that you said. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. There's a lot of originality in Cuphead. Red Coffee says inspiration can only go so far until it's plagiarism. You know, this is strongly reminding me of fucking Led Zeppelin, like, having to go to court to fucking, fight off charges of plagiarism. From, like, the soul and, like R&B and, bluegrass. Like, fucking old school, like, southern musicians that they just, like, fucking straight up, like, stole fucking songs from. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, the original song was done with, like, acoustic guitar and they used electric, but and like some of the lyrics are different. Like in most cases they weren't. In a lot of cases they weren't. And then, Zeppelin would sit there and be like, well, we were inspired by it, obviously. And it's like, I don't know if that works here, guys. And I love Led Zeppelin. But, like, that was hard to fucking, defend that, man. Stop the nightmare. This is it. This is the end of the game. Now I'm gonna need all of your backseating power, chat. Alright, so they got Mario, we know that.
Look, Luigi, if you don't ever come back, just know that your armpits were the sexiest armpits I've ever seen, and I've been alive a very long time, Luigi. I'm very proud of you. Sniff. One last sniff for good luck, Luigi. One last sniff.
Like, I was button spamming to go through the dialogue, but he sniffed as in, like, he was crying. There's a little onomatopoeia. Guys, Baltar is out. That's what did it? That's what did it? Oh. Get in that portal, Luigi. This is your destiny. Get in there. Oh. Alright, so just take it and then go back through the portal. Should be easy enough. Yup. Oh, shit! They sprint! Alright. So let's try to figure out what the hell they want. I'm gonna assume it involves making the knights run into something, run into a wall, or... I'm just gonna clean up these spider webs, because I guess I'm a neat freak like that, you know. Make them slip with the carpets. Okay. That won't work. Oh, you have to do it simultaneously or they'll res each other, huh? Okay. Shit, that's not gonna be easy. Maybe it is. No! Oh, they have rats running around on the floor. Yep. Oh, now there's gonna be 3, motherfucker. Still enjoying, like, the endless pile of carpets. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. And you probably want to get all 3 of them on the same carpet, too. Oh, Luigi. No, dude. Nice. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. What's happening to me? Luigi tripped on what? Need those. At least the game is being very generous with the HP right now. Loon Toon wants me to stop slurping. I'm a slurper. Slurper's gonna slurp. Might as well ask me to stop breathing. Oh, I get it. Nightmare. Tasty sandwiches wants me to stop breathing. Okay. How long? Is this like a test of my lung capacity, or do you want me to die? Oh, I just got fucking stabbed. All right. Oh, shit! Stomped the fuck out. You're going for a ride, kid. Why don't you try stomping where I am instead of where I'm not? He picked his foot up, but I still tripped him. Oh, you need to do both. Oh, you got to do both feet. Wow, all right. Step here. I wonder how he got his legs that close together. That probably... No, wrong one, Luigi. Luigi, my dude. You fucked me, buddy. He's not stepping on it anymore. Lame. You just have to do it quickly, Science Seahorse, I believe. God damn it. Oh, see, I didn't pay attention to where his other foot was. Luckily, it's here. Oh, that's it? We did it. We activated his lumbago. Ah, yes, the ghost pile. Everybody back in the ghost pile! They took the gerbs! Oh no. Luigi, can you go faster than that, buddy? Get up. Here's hoping it drops HP. Oh, what? Beat him? That's it. Queen Bean says you'd think the final boss would be the main antagonist of the game. Well, that's not the last one. As Jen says, we're going to be the King Boo, as it should be, I imagine. You have a copy pasta? Do you want to put the copy pasta in the chat now, Jen?
Yellow.
Watch for 3 faint shadows that will appear on the arena floor. As they grow larger, allow King Boo to follow you. Then when he is floating over one of the shadows, flash a light in his face to stop him in his tracks. A spiked ball will come crashing down, allowing you to use the Poltergust 5000 to drain his HP. Okay, thank you, Jen. What, did you think I didn't know it was going to be King Boo, Psionic?
Ciao.
Like, was anybody under the impression, like I didn't think it was going to be Bowser? Like... I was 100% certain that it was going to be either King Boo or Sans Undertale. Oh, it was Bowser in the first game, Wahi. That's right. I forgot about that, actually. Motherfucker. Vince McMahon as a distant third possibility, guys. It was King Boo in a Bowser mech, yeah. Suka Suka? He just remembered he forgot to cash his social security check. And his AARP dues are due. Luigi fucking died and went to hell. It's about time, I say. Luigi, you did that to yourself, you clown. Spoobs Ghostly says people theorized King Boo is supposed to be Bowser's soul. That's a cool theory. Did you hear the theory that Sans Undertale is Ness from Earthbound? Did you... It's Neth from Earthbound? Have you ever heard that theory? And also, thank you for the bits, Unknown. Yeah, that's real. That's a real... That's not even a theory anymore. That's been confirmed. Confirmed. Baby Luigi? Remember that time you trapped me in a painting for all eternity? Good times. But guess what? I got out, and now I'm painting the town red. So if you remember the line of dialogue that the professor sold the painting that had King Boo trapped in it at like a garage sale or something? Or he brought it to like a thrift shop? Like, I really actually unironically appreciate that the fucking entire plot and premise of the sequel to that game is predicated on the professor's senility. Like, I really enjoy that. As somebody who suffers from senility, So if I die to King Boo, I have to do the level with the knights over again, right? Jen says after you get his HP to 0, you're transported to a hallway and you'll have to run to the end of it where you'll be transported back and have to go through the first phase again. Oh, okay. What the fuck? The floor is moving? Should that not have hit him? Chat? Based on Jen's copy pasta? Oh, I was told to flash him, yeah. This is Jen, that guide that you found, it tells you to flash the Boo? Oh, don't press the button, you're saying. Okay. Well, if you tell me to flash him, Jen, I'm gonna think you mean press the button that flashes enemies. That should hit him. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why there was a random frog in here. Oh, and all everything freaks out when that happens? That sucks. It's got a little bit of a monkey ball thing going on here. Isn't there a new monkey ball game being developed right now? What the fuck? I kind of assumed that touching the walls was going to hurt me. That's why I was kind of avoiding them. I'm glad to see that's not the case. Oh, it's an HD remake. Ah, it's still cool. Might be worth checking out. So I just run down the hallway. Ooh, HP.
Don't mind if I do.
Gold seems extremely low priority right now. If he hits me, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. He stops to laugh and then you continue to breathe. It's a bounce pad. Fuck, I want the HP, motherfucker! What the hell? They're fucking pillows? It's fucking ectoplasm? Ghost gummies? Yep. Yeah. Full health. So speaking of cummies. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not. There's more of it. Oh my god. Somebody shared a very interesting article with me recently, and by interesting, I guess I mean fucking repulsive. Oh, this is not gonna be easy now. He's dodging them now. It wasn't Fred. It was Omsio. So, I'm not going to try to beat this boss while I'm talking about this simultaneously. So this was a BBC article, all right, about pigs. And it had, you know, a bunch of really interesting pig facts about pigs. I would say one of the bigger takeaways, one of the bigger like what the fuck really moments, right? And I was surprised when I read this article to find out how much I did not know about pigs. Pigs can have orgasms that last for 30 minutes. They were doing a study. It's just like a bunch of scientists like jacking off pigs. That's fucking in the article. That's what happened. And one of the male pigs continuously produced semen for 31 minutes. 31 minutes of nut. Isn't that like revolting? Like there's something very like disgusting about this to me that like genuinely disturbs me. Like, why are they like that? Why are pigs doing that? What is that? Does that what it's just it's gross. I don't know. And like normally I'm like seeing things like this and laughing about it and like cracking jokes about it, and it's fucking it's obviously I don't want to be near this, but it's like it's funny to me in some capacity. This is just weird. When you stop sucking, but he's still nutting 30 minutes later. It's like the opposite of that meme. Where, like, when you nut, but she's still sucking. What happens if it's the reverse situation? +2 says it must have been quite a mess. What do you call pig bukkake? Hogkake. I'm gonna be the hogkake! You think it tastes like bacon? I should have stopped there. Oh, I should have stopped there. Pork kake. J-Mo, back to family. What did you just hear? Me imitating Naruto saying, I want to be the Hogkake. Except instead of Hokage, it's Hogkake. Because Hogkake is what you call pig bukkake. Because pigs can come for 31 consecutive minutes nonstop. Where do they store all of that in their body and still have room for pee? This has got to be one of the greatest mysteries of nature. I am a pain. Thank you for the bits. This is the quality content I subbed for. Yep, not the video games, but me actually stopping playing the video game so I could talk about an article that I read where I learned that fucking pigs jizz for 31 consecutive minutes. Like, really, like, how many people feel like that unironically is the highlight of these fucking streams and not a video game? Like, show of fucking hands. Versus, like, how many people would love for me to shut the fuck up and just play a video game and not talk about pig cum? Tarot King. Free to the family. Augie Jr. says, I may have reached my internet quota for the day. And that's exactly how I felt when I read this article. But how about this? How about we get to some of the less disturbing pig facts from this article? Because there was other shit in there. Obviously, that was the worst one. But check this out. So yeah, pigs roll around in mud. And shit. And everybody's like, ew, dirty pigs, right? Sausage legs. Free to the family. I think people are subbing because I talked about pig cum. Notice there was like 4 subs since I started talking about pig cum. Fair. I did see a couple people say like I'm leaving now, but you know, again, I get weeding out the week, right? Pigs roll around in mud, and I think maybe sometimes their own poop, to cool themselves off. Do you know why? because pigs can't sweat. And the article points out that the phrase, when somebody says, oh, they're sweating like a pig, is completely erroneous. Like, where'd that come from, then? Like, who's the asshole who came up with that idiom, or whatever it is? Having, like, not only never seen a pig sweating enough to make the idiom make sense, but never even having seen a pig sweat at all, ever, because pigs don't sweat. How did that saying come into existence if pigs don't sweat? Like, you know, oh, he was high as a kite is a wordplay because kites go up high in the air. Oh, he's sweating like a pig. Pigs don't sweat, so where did you fucking get that from? That's like, if I were to create a saying, like, he was running around like a dolphin in a business suit who was late to file his tax return and the quarterly earnings. You know, am I right? Because you know how dolphins are always doing that? Yeah, that's how hard that guy was doing that thing. That's what he was running around like, a dolphin in a business suit that was late to file the quarterly tax report for his corporation. What? Like, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by this. I'm annoyed by this. Like, that person, I remember the last time. Remember when I was actually during one of these streams where I was annoyed by the clean the clock expression, and somebody went and found the origin of clean the clock. I would appreciate if somebody went to find the origin of sweating like a pig. So we maybe potentially have like an individual to blame that on, because that's annoying me right now. If you couldn't tell, I'm like legitimately fucking peeved by that. A dolphin that dolphined the dolphin. Yeah. Anarchic Artistry says, I think people assume pigs sweat a lot because they are fat. You know, I've seen pigs that are not fat. Like, I don't think pigs are fat by default. Like, I've seen overweight pigs. You know, that's I feel like maybe you see that more. You know, you probably see that more than you see this. Because this was still on my desktop from the other night. But, I mean, I've seen enough, like, thin or I guess, body proportionate pigs to make, like, pigs being fat not a thing. Chonkers, if you will. Alright, I'll play the video game. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. Fine, I guess I'll never bring up pig cum ever again. I just thought it was interesting because I didn't know any of that shit about pigs. And there was a lot more stuff, but I'm not gonna bring it up because people are getting upset, apparently. Lame. And yeah, blame Omsio if you want to. If you want to blame somebody. No, listen, he wanted me to see that article. It was my choice to talk about it, so it's not his fault. He fucking dragged me deliberately into that thing. Danger Noodle says a 30-minute tangent on pig cum started because Mike saw a snow texture. To be fair, I think it's sand. So that made even less sense. Oh, fuck you, the big one. Luigi, get out of there, buddy. No! Oh, he fucking dodged it. Wow, what a bitch. Is there something I could do to prevent that? It would have been cooler if you could get the HP without taking the damage, Luigi, but I'm not complaining. Yes, I am. So I have to flash him right before the thing lands, otherwise he'll dodge it. Flashing him stops him? Well, I have to get... What's happening here, guys, is he's not making it to the shadow spot. Like, I'm still in the process of trying to bait him to the shadow spot, and if I put the flashlight on him, he's not going to make it there, and I'll miss the opportunity to damage him, right? Now, I know not to press the button at this point, Sam. It would have been cool to get the HP from the frog before that happened, but no good. So I assume I'm going to have to go through this hallway again, and then I'm going to be returned to that arena a third time to continue the sukening. Good shit, Luigi. You're not a complete disappointment after all. Sad. Damn, that sucks. Hurry it! Hurry it! Yeah, we were dropping some frames there, sandwiches. That's all. Huh? Alright, so just same shit. The sound is cutting out too. Jesus. Probably just want to stand in the middle. Come over here, dude. I fucked that up so bad, it's depressing. I figured that out, at least. Get away from those dudes. It doesn't have to be the big one, but By the way, like somebody in chat was saying it had to be the big one. You can damage him with the little ones. So I feel strongly that that spike ball in the ground should not fucking be there. But okay. We might have to do this boss over again, guys. Sadly. He fucking pushed it into me, cunt. Oh, you could clean that shit up. Big if true. That's hitting me. I couldn't do shit about it. Oh, I didn't clean that up at all. It wasn't true. Ha! Nice. Oh, it like despawned? Oh, I got really lucky there. Holy shit. Yaps.
Heard it.
One last slurp for the road.
Yes.
I did it.
I did it.
Good night, Dead Doucher. Thank you for coming.
Yoo-hoo. Mario. Whoa. Mario. Ooh.
ウドゲールポエ発砲ゲールスースクスクチャッチャチャッチャチャッチャオメガボー
We need subtitles for that shit.
チャッチャチャッチャ
Yes.
And Luigi takes a piss on the painting and then sets it on fire and becomes new Mario. Oh, I have to do something? I thought it was still a cutscene. Okay. Should have left him in there.
Mario?
It's kind of unnecessary to make me do that. Did I have the option of just walking away?
Way to go. Number 1.
オロロウドパンパン
The bad ending. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Chaos control! Man, they're even in a JO circle. They're ready to roll. Unfortunately, the crystals are pre-charged, so we're good. What, Vinehart? They got in a fucking circle jerk. What do you want? They did. You saw it. Robotnik destroyed the moon and Luigi fixed it. Oh yay! They got treatment for their just really, really bad and chronic varicose veins. Oh, I love you. I'm still gonna eat you though, because I know you're into that. Now get in this mouth, little buddy. Red Coffee says, this is YouTube apology culture. Axel DM says, meanwhile, Mario gets 1,000 moons.
Yeah, that's pretty good, bro. You got the 1 moon. Good for you. I bet you're really proud of that. No, that's impressive. I'm not being condescending, prick. I'm so impressed for you. Very good job, my brother. Very good. Oh, yes. I'm gonna give you a gold star sticker, and I'm gonna tell Mama. Oh, that's so good for you, Luigi. I hope you feel good about yourself. Really. I mean it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but these ghosts were still like total jack-offs even before they got infected with the crack? Crack. Not even once.
Oh, nice. I did it.
How did the camera get a picture of the ghosts, Percy?
Oh.
You know what? You're right. That's just like lens flare and bits of dust. I liked how in like the Ghost Hunter shows they show you a picture of like they show you a photograph of a ghost, and it's just like it's literally a fucking piece of dust in the camera. And like anybody can see that it's a piece of dust, because you're looking at it. They're like, it's an orb. They call it orbs. They're orbs which represent spirits caught between this world and the next. And it's like, man, I see those in my pictures. Like, you're telling me like I have ghosts all over the place. I don't feel like I do. Like I ain't been haunted. Like that's a piece of dust. It's not an orb. Like, what are you on? Like, stop being obtuse. What do you have to do to 3-star the final boss, Calvin? We need an exorcist! No, you need a Swiffer Sweeper. Jerk off. So there you go. The insufferable toads. I'm not even looking at my 3DS right now. Like, I don't want to see that. Let me know when they're gone. Well, there it is. Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough as much as I enjoyed streaming it. There were moments of frustration, for sure. Usually bosses. And especially the first time with that fucking dog. That was another thing that sticks out to me. But other than that, I loved this game. And I'm not... I mean, I understand why people prefer the first game over this one. Like, I get it. You know, the difference being that the first game didn't have the missions. If like the open world is not the right way to put it, but that it was less structured than this one is, and I think they missed like that loss of, I guess, freedom or whatever. That did not bother me. I didn't feel like I missed that. Do I like it better than the first game? I don't know. That was a while ago that I played that. I remember really enjoying the first one. I also really enjoyed this one. I think these games might be on par with each other. I would say this is definitely a worthy successor. And I remember seeing a couple people talking about, like, really disliking this game. There were people who fucking hate this game. And, having just beat it, I can't really imagine why. I liked it a lot. Was it a visual thing for you, Loontoon? Like, you think the first game looks better? No, they're good in their own ways. They're equally good, perhaps, Rumple Foreskin. And now, certainly, yeah, I started this playthrough when I did because I wanted to finish it before the third one came out. So now we could just roll directly into the third one. And that's very soon. That's in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right? Sorry about Lucario stealing your wife, Ethan, again. Yeah, so most likely that'll be a day one stream. I'll buy the game and I'll go pick it up from GamerStop. Gamers, please stop. I'll pick it up from GamerStop. I'll bring it back here. And I'll play it like either that night or the night after. I'm probably not going to do anything on Halloween. You know, I don't have friends. You know, I'm not going to run around outside fucking throwing eggs and shit, toilet paper and whipped shaving cream or whatever the fuck people do for whatever godforsaken reason. I mean, where am I even going to get toilet paper? I don't use toilet paper. That's gay. Toilet paper is gay. So I'll probably be here on Halloween, so there's a good chance you'll find me streaming this game the day that it comes out. It comes out on Halloween, that's true, right? It's not like the day before or whatever. Alright, maybe we'll just stream it. It'll be on Halloween or the day after. I think it would have been cool if the game came out a little bit before Halloween, so we could be like immersed in the, you know, in the spirit of the holiday or whatever. But then I probably wouldn't have been able to beat this in time, so. At this point, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Like I've been saying, I'm trying to take it easy and pace myself, so probably not gonna be any marathons for a while. We beat the game, nothing left to do. Let me thank everybody for coming tonight. Thank you for your subs, your resubs, your bits. But as always, thank you so much just for watching, guys. Yes, even the lurkers. If anybody is new to the channel, you can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube as well. The links will be on the chat, in the chat. On the full stream channel, you'll find all the previous streams of this game, so you can watch the whole playthrough if you enjoy hearing me talk about Pigcom. If anybody made art for the stream tonight, please tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. We're going to look at it right now with no further delay. Let's see if we got anything. We have 2 pieces here tonight. First one from Primal Screen Guy. Bro, we're in a Poltergeist 3000. Yeah, you know, I'll never turn my nose up at this meme. And relevant as well. Topical. So, yeah, thank you so much for this, Primal Screen Guy. It is just delightful. Luigi as a ghost, man, that's just so cool and so creative. He's a ghost and nothing else. Okay. And finally here from Dolly, it says possible spoopy BRB. Maybe? Don't know, just wanted to draw a mass pumpkin. Adorable. I love it, and I'll certainly be using it in the upcoming spoop season here. And that's it. Out of words. No words left except love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me through the roughest time I've had in a long time. And again, I can't get too personal, but just take my word for it when I say it means the world to me, guys. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. Possibly tomorrow. Again, I'm going to really just start doing it like if I feel like I can that day, you know. Today I felt like I could, so I went for it. But again, that whole mentality of, no, I just, this is my career and I want to succeed at this and I have to do this like 5 nights a week. No matter what the fuck I feel like. I'm taking a break from that right now, okay? So I don't know when it's going to be. Yeah, if you want notifications, I would certainly follow me on Twitter, and, you know, follow the channel. Because that's how you're going to know. Because, again, yeah, got to take it easy for a little bit, guys. All right. Have an awesome night, everybody, and I will see you eventually. Probably soon. Again, I can't stay away from this for too long. I fucking love it too much. I go crazy if I'm not doing it too, so I gotta find a good balance here, right? See you later, guys.
Ow.